We're at Newell High School visiting with Scott Wince, their girls high school basketball head coach. Scott, you had a great season.
We had a very good season this year. 17 and 5. We ended the season as had a good group of senior leaders, some very good role players this year. Had some very good younger girls step in and do things. And this is a accumulation of about 4 years of hard work with those seniors on down. And we've tried to change the culture here at Newell that average, we want to be better than average. So and I think we've done that with the help of a very good group of parents and kids. They have allowed us to go to camps and have maybe a little longer practice here and there and do things like that. So you got to give a lot of credit to everybody around the program as well, including the girls' other coaches. We have a successful track program here. Volleyball is becoming successful. So it takes a group of people to do that. So we've had a nice season. It didn't end out exactly the way we had planned. Our goals were to make the state tournament, which it was everybody's. And we came up a little short. We had some injuries late in the season that really messed us up. But I'm not the first coach to talk about injuries for a basketball team. So it happens, and you got to deal with it. Looking back at it, I think that maybe I didn't prepare the girls well enough. At the end of the year, we had our center go out with an ACL tear, and our point guard had a bad sprained ankle. So we had to throw some girls into things they weren't used to yet. So as a coach, we always talk about our kids being accountable coaches as well. So I have to do a better job of preparing girls or teams when things go bad. What do you do? How do you react? And hopefully they react the right way. So that's what we're going to work on this summer, I think, as coaches.
And your three seniors were not only outstanding players, but also great leaders.
Very good leaders. They're all state academic with all a 4.0 or higher GPA. It sounds like two of them right now for sure are going to go to college to one's run track, one's going to play basketball, and another one is milling over the idea of maybe going and playing some golf and basketball. So great leaders, great kids, very smart. They're going to be successful in whatever they choose to do in the next 4 or 5 years. It'll be fun to see where they end up. We started our program 3-4 years ago when I started again. This is my 4th year about building the culture. And these girls were 6th graders. I quit coaching boys basketball and girls basketball to watch my daughter play basketball at BH. And when I came back in, there wasn't a varsity job open, so I got to be the middle school coach. So we started with this group of seniors. They were 6th graders, and I've been with them since they've been 6th grade. So we'd be able to see them grow and mature and deal with things in their lives. At the beginning until the end, we worked fundamentals and confidence and stuff about what happens after basketball. So they're going to be missed a lot, especially. It's going to be hard, I think, for my coaching staff and myself to see these three go because they've been fantastic kids in the classroom, on the court, and other athletics. Caden Steele is going to Dickinson to play basketball and be a dental hygienist. Lexa Bertzloff is going to Mount Marty to run track and jump. And Cassie Wheeldryer is going to go, not sure yet, but she has a college that has offered her basketball and golf scholarship. Plus, they all have a grade point average of like a 3.99 to a 4.0 plus because they're taking dual credits getting ready for college. So we'll miss them tremendously. The school will miss them.
And Scott, you got a great team coming back again next year.
We have a nice young team this year. We have a very good group of freshmen that have filled in and just done what they've asked to do. We have a senior that's been around and understands our culture. We have some very good juniors as well. We have a nice group of girls coming back. I don't think you want to start looking and saying that we're at this level again next year, but it'd be nice to end this way. We have a lot of work to do with younger kids. We're going to have to replace 3 starters, so that's always a tough job.